Welcome to Global Byte. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more breaking updates. Deep beneath Beijing and in Shanghai's gold markets, China is quietly amassing gold at a historic pace. This isn't just about wealth, it's a calculated move to challenge the US dollar's dominance and reshape global finance. The People's Bank of China's gold bars are more than reserves. They're a statement of intent for a new era. By converting foreign currency reserves into gold, China is building a firewall against US economic pressure. The surge in gold prices, up over 40% in 2025 to record highs, is no accident. It's driven by this strategic shift. Ordinary Chinese citizens are following suit, lining up to buy gold as trust in traditional assets wanes. This signals a profound change in global financial psychology. China's actions are a response to rising geopolitical tensions and doubts about the US economy's stability. It's not just buying gold, it's buying insurance for an uncertain future. In this video, we'll explore why China's gold rush matters for the world, from Wall Street to your local jeweler. Gold has symbolized wealth and power for millennia, once anchoring the global monetary system. After the US abandoned the gold standard in 1971, the dollar became the world's reserve currency, and many nations sold off their gold. China, however, took a different path, restricting private gold ownership and amassing foreign reserves mostly in US dollars. This made China's financial health deeply tied to US policy, a vulnerability Beijing grew wary of. The 2008 financial crisis and the freezing of Russia's assets in 2022 were wake-up calls. China realized its US debt holdings could be weaponized against it. In response, Beijing began quietly increasing its gold reserves, a slow, deliberate shift to diversify and protect its economy. By 2024, gold prices finally surpassed their 1980 inflation-adjusted peak, signaling gold's return to prominence. China's gold accumulation is a calculated strategy for monetary independence. Today, it's no longer a cautious participant, but a dominant force in the global gold market. This shift is about more than economics. It's about sovereignty and security. The stage was set for China's gold rush. China's gold buying spree is staggering in scale and secrecy. The People's Bank of China has increased its gold holdings for 11 straight months, fueling gold's price surge. Officially, China holds over 2,300 tons, but experts believe the real figure could be double that. Much of this accumulation is hidden, with state-owned banks quietly buying on Beijing's behalf. This stealth approach lets China build reserves without spooking markets. China is also the world's top gold producer, absorbing domestic output directly into state vaults. The discovery of a massive new gold deposit in 2025 further boosts its internal supply. This combination of covert international buying and domestic production forms a powerful pipeline. China's Great Wall of Gold is growing, quietly, relentlessly, and with global consequences. The world is only beginning to grasp the scale of this operation. At the heart of China's gold rush is de-dollarization, a bid to reduce dependence on the US dollar and its risks. The dollar's dominance gives the US power to sanction, freeze assets, and control global finance. The freezing of Russia's reserves in 2022 showed Beijing how vulnerable it was. Gold, unlike digital dollars, can't be sanctioned or seized. It's the ultimate sovereign asset. China's concerns go beyond sanctions. US political turmoil and soaring debt have eroded trust in the dollar's stability. The return of unpredictable US policies has only accelerated China's push to diversify. Holding most of its savings in a rival's currency is no longer prudent. China's gold buying is a defensive move, a national-scale diversification strategy. By swapping dollar assets for gold, China reduces exposure to US policy and global volatility. This signals a loss of faith in the US-led financial system. It's a foundational step toward a multipolar world, where no single nation dictates the rules. China isn't attacking the dollar, it's protecting itself from a shifting global order. The gold rush is a clear message. The old rules no longer apply. The world is watching and following suit. China's gold binge is sending shockwaves through the global economy. Its massive buying spree has driven gold prices to record highs, benefiting miners and holders, but making gold more expensive for everyone else. The definition of a safe asset is shifting. Gold is replacing US treasuries in many portfolios. If more central banks follow China's lead, demand for US debt could fall, raising borrowing costs for America. Geopolitically, China is positioning itself as a financial safe haven. offering alternatives to countries wary of Western dominance. This could strengthen China's influence, especially among developing nations. Other countries, India, Turkey, Poland, are also boosting gold reserves, reflecting a global move away from the US-led order. For ordinary people, gold's price surge means pricier jewelry and a tempting but risky investment market. The underlying anxiety is universal. In uncertain times, people and nations turn to gold. China's gold rush is both a symptom and a catalyst of global mistrust in the old system. The world is recalibrating what it means to be safe. Gold is back at the center of the financial stage. The implications reach far beyond China's borders. Financial heavyweights are sounding the alarm on China's gold strategy. Ray Dalio calls it a paradigm shift. Gold is now seen as safer than government bonds. The era of US treasuries as the ultimate safe haven may be ending. Adrian Ash notes that China's public gold purchases signal to its citizens that gold is a smart, patriotic investment. This government endorsement has fueled a surge in household demand, amplifying the market impact. Torsten Slok highlights a feedback loop. Central bank buying drives prices up, which encourages more public buying, pushing prices even higher. Experts agree. China's gold rush is a long-term strategic play, not a short-term gamble. Bruce Ikemizu emphasizes that in a world of eroding trust, gold is the only truly neutral currency. China's actions are a rational response to a new, uncertain reality. The global financial landscape is being rewritten, one gold bar at a time. China's gold rush isn't just a government project, it's a grassroots movement. Ordinary citizens are lining up to buy gold, seeking safety after turmoil in property and stock markets. Gold is now the preferred store of wealth, encouraged by the government's public purchases. This synergy between state and citizen strengthens China's financial resilience. Gold's cultural significance in China, symbolizing fortune and security, fuels the boom. Young people are investing in small gold beans, building savings they trust more than digital accounts. This movement decentralizes wealth, putting real assets in the hands of millions. It insulates savings from banking crises or sanctions. The people's gold rush is a collective shield against global uncertainty. China's economic firewall is being built from the ground up. China's gold strategy is a masterstroke in global power politics. Each ton of gold is leverage, reshaping China's international standing. By moving away from the dollar, China challenges America's financial privilege. It's building the world's second-largest gold reserve and developing the Shanghai Gold Exchange as a new global hub. China could soon act as custodian for other nations' gold, deepening its influence. This comes as the West faces political and economic instability, creating a leadership vacuum. China's long-term planning contrasts with the West's short-term cycles, appealing to developing nations. Gold is the ultimate neutral asset, no nation's flag, just value. A gold-backed yuan remains a distant possibility, but China's hoard gives it powerful options. The world's financial center of gravity is shifting. One gold bar at a time, China's gold rush is a defining feature of our era, a quiet revolution in global finance. It marks the erosion of a 50-year-old order and the rise of a more complex world. Beijing's conversion of dollars to gold is both a defensive shield and a bid for influence. Record gold prices are symptoms of a deeper shift in power and trust. De-dollarization is now reality, not theory, and gold is reclaiming its role as the ultimate safe asset. This movement is powered by both the state and the people, making it resilient. Watch for China's next moves. Will it reveal its true gold reserves or keep the world guessing? If more nations accelerate gold buying, the trend will become truly global. China's gold reserves could even back a more internationalized yuan. The global balance of power is shifting, gradually, but unmistakably. Understanding China's gold rush is key to understanding the new world order taking shape, ounce by ounce.